This is the string I need 2 monitors for. I have a recipe up on a tab, and I'm apparently also doing this. What does my thing say? Yes, sound alerts, I know. Alright. We're gonna make imitation Subway cookies because we all know how much I flipping love Subway cookies. I'm gonna give it a go. First off, it tells me to put all of the dry ingredients in a bowl, like sift them in. But I don't have a sifter, so I'm just gonna give them a good bash with a spoon, I suppose. Where is the spoon? I don't know. Guess we used a spoon. But today I'm having a Cascade Lemon Lime Bitters. They're actually really good. Would 100% recommend. They come in a 4-pack and they're like $3. Is this in order? Okay. I'm going to be doubling the recipe because there are 6 people in my family. So it makes a lot of sense. Haven't baked in a while. As you can, the maths is not coming. What is chat saying? Oh my goodness, Freddie Krueger, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Good morning, Animal Rights. It is 7:52 p.m. where I am, but morning will work. I'm struggling with fractions. What are the fractions? It's like 1 3/4 cups, and I'm like 2 times 1 3/4. I think it's 3.5 is what I've settled.
What's 2 times 1 3/4, 8? Three and a half.
Would you look at that? I'm kind of proud of me. It seems like a waste of bowl.
Is this not frozen?
This is not self-raising flour. Don't worry.
No, I was wondering if we had enough.
We're good. Bloop. I thought that was 3.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that was 3. That was 3, thank goodness. Someone's paying attention. Alright. Ethan, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Baking powder and baking soda. How much? A teaspoon and half of a teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons and 1 teaspoon. Okay. The flipping teaspoon is missing. A waste of bowl to me. You smell cookies? Hey, how's it going? Alright, baking powder. How much baking powder? 2 teaspoons, okay. And then 1 of this. It's not baking soda, it's bicarb soda, but same thing, I think, anyway. Okay, yeah, and then I'm supposed to just mix that. How has everyone been today? We're missing a spoon. Can I use a spatula?
What for mixing it?
Yeah.
What do you again?
There's no spoon.
Probably do.
Yeah.
Because I cooked this afternoon.
I know. Who's gonna dare to eat?
Eat what?
Rude. Who's gonna dare to eat what I'm doing?
Everyone.
Hey, yeah, we're making, attempting to make some Subway style cookies today. The lighting is terrible in this kitchen, so I don't look like I have eyes.
Really?
No, just for filming. For actually cooking, it's great. Still morning for you, nice. Yeah, she has brothers that'll probably eat anything. Kind of true for some of them, actually. That's probably right. And I'm not rude. You just put what you think is baking soda. It's
Google it. It is.
It is the same thing. Okay. We put. White sugar, brown sugar, and oil. And the other ones. Okay. The person who wrote this recipe is made a mess of it, to be perfectly honest. Okay.
How many grams of sugar's in that?
What?
How many grams of sugar in that drink?
In that drink? No, stop being obsessed with my grams of
I'm
sugar.
not obsessed. I don't really care. I'm just curious.
22?
It's like a quarter of the size of a Calypso.
I think it has the same amount of sugar as an Arizona. Leave me alone, okay? I was like, oh, I'll just have a small drink, yeah. Oh, okay. A third of the cup, so 2/3, okay. This one doesn't have a scoop.
Huh?
This one doesn't have a scoop in it.
What is it?
Caster sugar.
I think, to be honest, I need to find another one. Oh wow. When I see cooking streams, all I can think of is witches cooking some random liquids with unwanted stuff.
Great stream idea! I'm gonna go out in a field and boil some things together over a fire.
Get yourself a cauldron.
Like, here's a worm. Woo. I don't know. It sounds like a whole.
childhood fun.
Except I wouldn't want to do it unless the worm was already dead. Alright, a cup of brown sugar. much. How's it going?
Tell people what you're making. There are questions.
There are questions. I'm currently attempting to make Subway cookies at home because I really love Subway cookies. But I thought, let's try and make them at home. I am somewhat ready to be disappointed though, because I don't know if imitation recipes are like bang on correct. So I'm not like excited yet. I might be excited when they're done, but I'm not like super psyched right.
Will the dwarf show up again?
I don't know. Put the sugar in the wrong stupid thing. It's fine.
There is a chance.
It's fine. Okay. How much oil? Should we have real Subway cookies to compare? I wish. Get your filthy mitt. I will bite you. Face reveal?
If they pay you, what, $5,000? Deal.
You're expensive.
You always said 5,000, didn't you? Watch out, you're being a reflection.
He's face hacked. They've got ya. And salt. Where was the salt supposed to go? And salt. Okay.
No, you already told me.
You know, in recipes, when it gives you steps, they often put the ingredients like in order of what you're gonna use. This is in no order, so it's like add this and this and this. So I'm looking up at the ingredients, going up and down the flipping list.
Rude.
This person, apparently they're like a professional flipping recipe maker too.
All they were was like stealing Subway, recipes. They weren't.
If you're gonna be a thief, be a better organised flipping thief. It's not that hard. Might be actually. Never tried it.
I think you just missed the dwarven brother. Someone's asking.
He wasn't quite dwarven, he just kind of walked around like that. It was more like a hunchback brother today. Mix that in, pretend I didn't.
Soup boy, he's making.
Wait, is Soup Boy here?
Knock off
Hey!
Subway cookies.
Yes, I am making Subway cookies.
I'm making soup.
Where is this oil? 2/3 of a cup of oil. That's a whole lot of oil.
What? How much? 2/3.
2/3 of a cup.
I guess there's no butter in there, is there?
No.
Oh, man.
But worth it for the
He
cookie.
created the oven.
Ah! I said your choice of oil, so I chose the only oil we have in the cupboard.
Good old home brand oil. Thank you for following Benny1110.
Benny, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Didn't tell me how long to stir those together before it
Did it
said
say
add
cream
milk.
it?
Nope.
It should, so it should go lighter.
Can you cream things without butter?
Oh,
It's not butter, it's oil and sugar. I don't think you can
that's
cream
bizarre,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just says whisk together. Just
Put it on till it's a little softer and less granulated.
We'll grab more quality of that.
Totally hoodwinked.
If you guys just missed that, my mother just said, what if we found a recipe for American Subway cookies and they're different to the Australian ones? And you've ruined my day, basically.
Sorry. Look at tomato soup coming in with when you whisk it, the air should fluff up the oil. And Tan says he's had both, so he might
Are they the same thing?
visual representation. They're never the same. Surely not. Oh, we've had the same too, right? We've had Subway.
I don't remember because
Cookies.
last time we had Subway cookies, it was we haven't
Remember
had Subway in
downstairs
America.
in New York to that little hole in the
But we
wall?
haven't had Subway in America for a while. Not like memory-wise.
Yeah, we went to that little one in New York and
Ow!
pretty sure it was the same.
Now add vanilla extract as well, which of course in the list is near the where? The flip is down the bottom. Okay. Teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yummy, Ref says, why can't you use beef stew as a password?
What?
Why can't you use beef stew as a password?
You can.
Because it's not strong enough.
I thought it was a genuine question. Whenever I smell vanilla extract, I always want to pour just like more in.
Maxi K is giving us advice about our microwave. There's plenty of airflow around it. It probably just doesn't look like there is. Put your hand in, look.
Ow!
Put it on the top, you can like park a semi in there. It's been there for ages, it's fine. She'll be right. Plenty of ventilation, plus there's a hole up the back too, don't worry about that. It could not blast off under extreme heat. It's all smoke and mirrors.
You know, I've never licked vanilla extract myself.
It's awful.
I've only given it to my little brothers.
It tastes terrible.
It was a bit of a joke.
Although it would be great for your stream.
It's too late now, put the thing away.
People will be like telling you to have a spoonful.
No, that's all oily now. I'll try something different. Do it in this little one. Oh, that's too much. Get back in there. Okay.
Right, best place to leave blood, pretty much. I see a tube back there now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a light fixture. I don't know what you see, but
That sink is ridiculous. Stop criticizing the kitchen, okay? Anyway,
the sink is ridiculously big.
here's some vanilla extract.
There is a divider in the middle.
It's not
but
bad,
You
actually.
don't have to own it.
That's not disgusting.
Is that extract or real?
Extract.
Oh.
You want me to try essence?
No, the same. No.
Because that's delicious.
Essence.
I don't know, but I like
is
that.
Bad. Essence is very bad.
Okay, essence is the bad one.
Yeah, terrible.
We'll just do a bit of like a comparison because that was delicious and I would slurp that.
Thanks. I love my kitchen too. I designed it. I'll take no haters.
It's worse than medicine. wash it down.
What type of Subway cookies are you making? Oh, stop it. What type of Subway cookies?
We're making white chocolate macadamia Subway cookie. Or cookies if they taste nothing like Subway cookies.
Yeah, then we'll just be making white chocolate macadamia cookies.
Okay.
You could start, like, if this is really good, you could start like a knockoff cookie business on the street outside Subway.
No, God. Be like, I'll sell it to you for 50 cents less. Alright. What am I doing now? Add them. Doesn't say mix them, it just says add them. Alright, then I'm gonna slowly add this. So, you know, wasted a bowl basically. What?
Tip it in, the whole thing all at once.
I say slowly. I've got to follow the rules.
Cheers, guys. So, you know what it is.
What?
Someone says once upon a taste cookies limited.
What?
Once upon a taste cookies limited on TV. Now Sydney also does.
What?
On the floor, sure.
Well, usually when I scrape things on the floor, nobody looks at me doing it.
There he is.
What?
Functions here. There's never a war with China. Nancy Morris will come to your rescue.
What?
There's never a war with China. Nancy Morris will come to your rescue. That looks really wet.
What?
So it looks really wet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's maybe why it's supposed to be cold. I did exactly what they said.
Yeah, can you show me? Oh, it's not so bad. Yeah, alright. Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna lie. Better taste good when it's cooked because that is not great.
We'll put it in some butter. Someone said you act like Megan Thee Stallion with that hip twirl.
With the what?
Hip twirl.
Like a what?
I don't know who
What did
that
I do?
is. I don't know.
You don't know who that is? That's Mother?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Put it on the tab.
So, what do I chuck it in then?
Put it in that. That'll be fine, won't it?
In that?
Yeah.
Just chuck that over or?
No, you have to have it. No.
No? Put it in this?
Yes.
I thought you meant okay. Okay. Right. Megan Thee Stallion is the WAP with Cardi B.
Oh right, yeah, no, that's why I don't know, because I don't.
Get a bucket.
I don't wanna. She's naughty.
Subway cookies.
It was my birthday 2 days ago, says Elsie.
Happy birthday for your 2 days ago.
It was my birthday. Like 80 days ago.
How do you even know how many
I don't
days?
know. So I was doing my daily readings and like I'm up to like day 94 or something.
Wow, is it like almost 100 days through the year?
I don't know, probably.
Doesn't feel like it. I'd lick this because usually I like raw things, but
Are you on your best behaviour?
what? No, but it's nasty raw. I just
Oh.
tried it and I was like, best not. Okay. What? What?
Someone says, I don't know much about Australian architecture. Like it's so different from the rest of the world.
We're discussing architecture now.
We're very different from anywhere else in the world.
We're not renting this place. This is literally where we live. I've lived here for 8 years, I think 9 years? One of the two. And we renovated this house a lot ourselves, actually.
I once watched a movie about the Australian outback and they lived in an old wooden shack.
That's not where we live.
That's the Australian architecture, old wooden shacks. That's
Although
the
we have-
outside of this house. Once you step inside,
We have the internet of an old wooden shack. We have very fancy houses out in the middle of nowhere, actually. It's like you have a fancy house, but you don't have a fancy internet.
a week. Oh yeah, we do. We have one here too. It's in a Hessian bag. Yeah.
I like that sound.
Yeah. Telling you what it comes.
Alright, I'm putting this in the freezer for a couple minutes. The glide wrap's not going to fit around it.
Yeah, we will hold a thing to get started.
I will, when we actually, I don't know, when it comes to Australia, because it doesn't come till the end of the year.
Start raising any time.
Yeah.
No, it's already in Australia.
Nah, not yet.
No, it is.
I googled it, right?
Since, I don't know. Hayden was telling me about it.
Get on.
There we go. It doesn't quite fit.
You just didn't check which area.
You're not on camera.
Oh, yeah.
No. Is what a dare. Fat foods is what a dare.
Heck off, hackers.
Go away. Blight on society. Why am I the only one on stream? Because this is my channel. I don't know. Show your face. Show your face, little bro.
Who's this special snowflake, your brother?
He's wearing an American hoodie. He should talk to Americans.
Yeah, check our address then, go on. No, because that'll that we're available in 3 suburbs. I don't think it'll be ours. What up, dog? What are you laughing at? Who's in the hoodie? Law enforcer, that's one of her brothers.
Yeah, it's not where we live. Yes. It's put in your service address. I put in the postcode, but it's like you can get it in Chile in that postcode. Argentina. Canada. gets flexed. So yeah, that's my little brother who's scared of people. Put the guy on, don't be embarrassed. He's not embarrassed. I think he's scared. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest.
I don't want to Google my name and have my face shown up.
If you Google my name, my face doesn't show up. If you Google my username, it does, but...
No, exactly.
The tray cupboard made the highest cupboard. I forgot to add the chocolate and macadamias, maybe, I think. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'll do it after, it's fine. Thanks. Oopsies. Chudder's going strange places today. I can't keep up. I'm looking at him like, what is going on? I don't understand.
Tongue punching message.
Yes, I did. I said, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe I should have been more clear about what I was referring to. Yes, cooking stream. Hey, Bucko, how's it going? Just kind of sick of waiting for the cookie dough.
Well, do Q&A.
Waiting for a parcel, then I'm going to Subway for a cookie. Yes! Get yourself a Subway cookie. It's going to be delicious. Potentially unlike the ones I'm making right now. Cooking stream is better than a hot tub stream? Question mark. What?
Can you give me a knife?
Can I get you a knife? What kind of knife?
Sharp knife?
Small, big,
Small.
And a plate, please.
and a plate?
No, they don't have it.
You two wanted to use a dodgy pickup line. No. What do I get for dinner tonight?
Food.
Roll a dice. The best way to decide. Actually, how I sometimes... We've never ended up doing this, but sometimes, law enforcement, shut up, we don't mention the Lizard King. Sometimes when my mum and I don't know what to watch, like if my mum's like, do you want to watch a movie? I'm like, sure. I'm like, what movie? I do like, hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 20, and then we go like 20 down, and that's the category, or like 20 across, you know? So just use a number generator. That's how you're gonna figure it out. It's always a terrible movie and it never works, but it might with food. I haven't figured that one out yet. But one day it's gonna work.
It gives us a laugh.
Should have given him a spoon. This song was, I think, played on my first hype train. That's why I remember it. Yeah, I did cry actually. You only watch documentaries? Fair. But you can also number generate which documentaries you're gonna watch. But I love documentaries. I've watched a whole bunch. I remember there was a point in school where we'd be shown like a documentary in class and I'd be like, I've seen this one twice already. That actually happened a few times. Not twice, but I was like, oh, I've seen this. Seen that one. What a nerd.
If you work at a school long enough, you see the same movie over and over too.
Hey. Alien document. Oh, I love some weird stuff. There's yeah, I love talking about weird conspiracies, weird stuff that's happening. It's fascinating to me. I also really flipping love like conspiracy theorists and stuff like that. Like I could listen to those nutters talk for ages. They're incredible. Like wildlife documentaries. Why? What is wrong with Australian skies? Is it like somewhat more dodgy? Do you like Alex Jones? Is that the guy that's like they put things in the water to turn the frogs gay? Is that guy? Just a hits bit close to home. Since you know conspiracies. I don't know conspiracies very well. I just like hearing about them, but I'm not like, yeah, Alex, yeah, okay. Then I somewhat know who he is, I suppose. That's about all I know about him, honestly. I'd give a better, more informed opinion if I had a clue besides the frogs thing. Do you know who Alex Jones is?
Iffy.
Iffy?
Not enough, yeah.
Is he InfoWars? Maybe that's, I don't know, it's like some... I only know the frog incident. That's about the only thing that I know him from. You started something. Oh, shut up. I'm sorry. This seems sufficiently cold. So to use my bowl so it's not a waste bowl, to add in the chocolate chips because I forgot to do that before I chilled it. So hopefully it'll work the same. Hey Deb! How is it going? Are you having a nice time now your exams are cancelled? It looks like way too much, but they said this much. Hey Adiane, how's it going? Is Amazon Alexa spying on all of us? Oh, speaking of Amazon, right? I'm sick of playing royalty-free music, and Jeff B Dog has enough money to buy all of the music licensing ever. Why can't he just buy licenses to all of the music? surely he has money to just burn at this point. And he could be like, Twitch is a thing I own. Let me just buy all of the music licensing. This is very wet and sticky. I can't exist on the internet. I'm just talking in terms like you said, it like the dough looked really. Yeah. If this guy failed me with his recipe, I'm going to be so upset. Just trying to better expand Amazon into other countries like Australia. That's probably a higher priority, I suppose. I'd prefer to be able to play all the music ever. Not gonna lie. Jeff wants to be richer than Elon. What's the point though? Once you get past a certain money, you can never spend it all. So what would... What would be the point? This is not going as well as I thought. Oh no, they're falling everywhere. I got hair in with that. I can't roll them into balls because when I roll them it just sticks to my hands.
1 second. Super smashes can't be
Flour on your hands would help. Yeah, I gotta get this off first.
Just open the lid away from the
So does it need more flour? I'd say so.
Just put a handful in for it, but don't put it over the top so that.
I can't get it off because I scoop it onto one hand and I try and scoop it off and it's just... Please help. How much flour? Spread it around. Yeah, we have multiple baseball teams followed in our family.
This is true.
You people like American baseball. We also have Yankees fans in the house as well. So the oldest brother is Boston, middle one is Yankees, youngest one is Angels.
But they all like the same football team.
Aussies didn't even know Aussies were aware of American sports. It's okay, just because Americans aren't aware of other countries doesn't mean we're not aware of you.
These are bona fide white people. See if they can guess what football team we follow.
I may have dropped the chocolate.
If they say
I got
the
it.
one I hate, they're going to get banned instantly.
We'll see. Can you guess which football team we follow? Just Monty Morris.
Yes, it's American football.
I think I can start getting this stuff off my hands.
Excuse me? Right, we're getting banned.
He said
from
Patriots,
tomorrow.
probably.
Just getting an instant ban because he said anyone with Tom Brady in it. I would make
That
a
is
crack
the
about
most incorrect answer you could have gone with.
working headsets and balls that are fully inflated, but you know.
Unit Gamma just says ban.
Yes, we are big college football fans. Actually, someone in this house almost likes
Is it,
college football better.
Penn State.
Penn State, yeah. But, yeah, there's a few.
It's coming off. Thank you.
No one can guess. We're not that transparent, are we? Is it getting...
Australians only play field hockey.
What?
What the heck is field hockey?
Is that
It's just hockey. It's
on
not.
Hockey on a field?
on a field?
Yeah, it's just hockey that's not played in an ice
What
rink.
the flip kind of Australians have you met?
Ones with architecture in shacks?
Isn't our national sport like either cricket or AFL?
I don't know.
We play a lot of rugby.
Cricket, rugby.
There's like multiple versions of rugby played here.
The other football.
Rugby.
Actually, does anyone even follow field hockey?
Only when it's on at the Olympics. Otherwise, nobody cares.
It's either rugby or cricket.
No, not the Chargers, but I have seen the Chargers play for real twice actually.
Where are they now? I just remember Sandy.
San Diego.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they moved.
I think so. If they have,
Some
then
other
that's
team maybe.
brand new information for me.
Why did my laptop turn off?
Is football, soccer a big thing in Australia? Probably, but we don't watch it. Hockey is like a national sport in India, but no one watches it. Same, mate.
NFC.
Is it AFC or NFC?
I think it's NFC. Yeah, it's NFC.
Pull the sleeves up. There you go.
Used to be, ooh.
My hands have been freed. And they're still a little sticky, but that's okay. Right.
No, sorry, not the sequels.
No.
Helpful brother. Deserves a male chair, you know what I mean? What are you baking? Attempting to bake Subway cookies. I don't know how it's gonna go though. Alright, says a bowl.
Do you want the scoop? Or do you just...
Is that big enough bowl? A little bigger?
No.
To make like a... Because imagine if it's spread out, that's
Okay.
very small actually.
You know what I mean?
I want a big
Yeah, big.
cookie. It's gotta
Yes,
be-
it is. Well done. Tang. Very good.
Packers.
They can see your hair. Why are you like peeking around the corner like some kind of weirdo?
If you guys name the Australian playing on the 76ers, I won't give you guys any more blank about you guys knowing. I don't care about this 76ers cricket.
I don't know.
Flip a phone.
I think it's Pajama League. Like, what is that? Is 76ers cricket? What is it?
I feel like that needs to be more spread out. But I
Hey,
don't
what's
know.
Isn't it?
Basketball?
Basketball?
No.
I know about the 49ers.
I don't know what it is.
You said the Sixers
It's
are
Sixers.
cricket.
76ers is basketball. The Sixers, yeah, is it the Sydney Sixers? Yeah, big ball, big something, big league bash or something.
Big bash league.
Don't follow basketball though.
I used to be a massive basketball fan, but I just don't have time anymore. There's only so much. What are the 76ers? Basketball. Australian basketball?
I was probably like one of the last people on earth to find out.
It's like the best player in the NBA, but I know nothing about the NBA because I frankly don't care.
What's his name? Who? I missed the name. Oh, name the Australian. Is that guy with the sideburns?
I don't
Hang
know.
on, hang on.
Elvis.
No. Is his name Lee?
The only basketball game I've ever seen was the Harlem Globetrotters,
Yeah,
okay?
no, I know his name. I just can't think of it.
Who?
The Aussie basketball player. I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, which Subway cookies? I'm doing the white chocolate macadamia ones. They said balls, but I keep slightly flattening them. Balls.
But why don't you squish them down?
No,
Isn't
because
that
it
what
said
you-
not to. Because actual cookies you don't squish down, my friend. Put them in the oven. Getting sticky.
No, you know who it is?
Who's
His
helping?
I think his name's like Simmons or something.
Simmons.
Simmons? I don't know. But I thought it was someone
Who's
else.
helping? This is youngest brother.
You mean Luke?
No, Ben? Ben or?
He's the one who actually can use my Face ID on my phone, which is fun. Can you still do that?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
You mean him?
Haven't needed to be on your phone and break into it, so.
Wet sis, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
That means if you change your password, I'll still be able to get into your phone.
They said that you're an absolute alpha. How do you feel?
What does that mean?
You're an alpha, like an alpha male. You're like Omega Chad.
Who's Omega Chad?
Not a person.
I
It's
don't know anyone
A
called
Chad.
Chad.
no. You don't need to know anyone called Chad. A Chad is like a thing, you know. It's a being.
They mean
It's-
you're the man.
Don't corrupt
You're the
us,
bomb.
Mike.
Yes. What are you waiting for?
They also have a bloke called Matisse on the stream. Is it Matthias though?
Yep.
Because that's a completely different name to
Who
Matisse.
has a bloke?
Matthias.
Let the young bloke stay pure.
Yeah, you are.
If anyone tells you about Chads and Stacys, run the other way because they're a maniac, okay?
Come back here.
Camera quality. Shut up! I'm on my phone. It's not great, but it's what we're working with today. How has it been going? Good advice from elder sis. Good advice is if anyone starts referring to women as females to run, because odds are you know what's coming. Cheesy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am currently making some cookies. I'm not supposed to squish them. Stop doing that. This is, like, I think the bowls, I'm making the bowls a little too big. I'm mature. I'm just looking at my little brother and he's making little jokes. Pokemon. Do you know any Pokemon, Ash?
Pikachu.
We can have giant
Can you
cookies.
turn that upside down?
Do you know any Pokemon? He's looking at me like,
I know Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur,
other than them.
and
Pikachu.
Lucario only because of Super Smash Bros.
I know Rattata because it's a fun thing to say.
Pikachu.
I have never even touched a Pokemon card.
Pokemon.
That's good. It said just checked. LCBL said just checked on the Subway website and had to click on accept all cookies. They know what I want before I order.
Get 'em. You might be having better cookies than me.
Derp says if your brother starts the stream one day, we'll be like, oh, Matisse with another week today.
What do you think? You wanna be me for a sec?
Ask him how many TikToks he made. He has made a couple.
Yeah, he actually has made a few TikToks. He's done it on, like, I think Once Upon a Mom. She has a TikTok account, so my little brother has made some little TikToks
I've
there.
done like 6.
That's 6 more than me.
You're a champ oven operator.
Watch the TikTok go up in views now from like 2 views. I do have an Instagram of Once Upon a Mum, which is only
What is the
pictures
poll?
of you.
What is the poll?
There's
Cookie.
many pictures of me.
One monster cookie.
Oh, who said burnt cookies?
No, there will be no burnt cookies, okay? No burnt cookies. I can almost guarantee that. What are you laughing at? Huh?
You gave me an idea.
What kind of stupid idea have you come up with?
Oven?
Oh, you touched that oven, and I swear. Do you want cookies or not? No one said burnt cookies, thank you. Everyone's saying one monster cookie now.
Yeah, yuck.
I actually am Gen Z. Scrape in there, I'm like top end of Gen Z. Oh, we have a channel points for dab. I shall do that. I'll do it with a spatula for you. Ooh! Ow!
I was looking out the window. It wasn't there.
I'm wearing fluffy socks and I slipped. I jump dabbed and my socks kept going.
You're not that clumsy in real life. You are seriously not.
Cheese.
Well, I don't jump dab in real life, do I?
Because dabs are old.
Dab says please get one monster cookie to 69%. Imagine having a cringy sis dabbing in public and slipping. Well, it doesn't happen in public. It only happens because of channel points. Actually, I have run through the house with like fluffy socks before and slipped over. You just have to know what socks are running socks and what
And
socks are not
falling,
running
yeah.
socks.
I want to be scary.
Oven them.
These don't taste good.
Oven
instead.
No, you can put them in the bottom. Okay.
You should eat them.
Whoops. Hang on.
You need a vacuum with it because he's up like touching the oven.
Wow.
There's this thing, right? Okay. So it says 2 tablespoons of brown sugar for later. It doesn't come in later at all in the thing.
And they don't. No.
That would be kind of cool.
It doesn't come in at all later in the recipe.
Make ones that actually work.
Next time follow a recipe where the person who made it isn't an idiot. How about that?
you should make a glass of white chocolate ones. Here's the berry thing for you to get your lonely fans tonight.
What?
A lot of lonely fan people requesting tonight. Your other mods are working very hard for you. Thank you, dude.
Oh, it's just they can see my housewife qualities. Because, you know, OnlyFans is the best place to find a housewife.
A bored housewife.
Make sure to wash hands more. It's because I just need to free my hands while I wait for the cookie before I have to touch them again, obviously.
Of Sydney. There is a Sydney one, yeah. The sugar's kicked in.
I haven't had any sugar.
Stop embarrassing.
Cascade. 20-some grams.
Wait, don't corrupt his mind with all knowledge of OF.
Luckily it's gone over his head.
If you wore a dress with heels, then we can discuss housewife. I should do a stream in my like 50s dress and do my like victory rolls or something and be like,
Don't get it.
could be fun though.
Yeah.
I can do vintage hair and I have like a vintage dress.
Like curls everywhere.
Don't even try to propose to her, she's gonna marry the frog at the end anyway. Do it for the content.
All these girls in hot tubs on these inflated bananas.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
It's one less.
Were you singing that Shakira World Cup song? Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
This takes forever. They're getting like slightly dark around the edges.
You know, the trick is that they're kind of not cooked
I
very
know,
well.
but the issue that I'm running into here, that no one's listening to, is
I am.
thank you for listening. And thank you, chat, because you have no other choices. Well, you do actually, you have plenty of other choices. They're not spreading out. He said roll them in a ball, stick them there and leave them, but they're not really spreading out.
Yeah, they're kind of just getting big mouths.
This guy that made this recipe, I will smack him with my spatula because he has ruined everything. My cookies are just, they're not quite right.
For all you know, he could be on the stream.
Let your brother run the oven, they'll turn out perfect.
Fucking is, eh?
As you do.
Fucking
You're
is.
gonna get cross at that?
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll allow that.
Can you just drink your water like a normal person?
I am drinking my water like a normal person.
Oh, I'm not saying it. You say it.
The Bog Pill, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You want a little brother stream takeover? Come here. Come here.
Be a good boy.
Stand here.
Who is?
This is my little brother. He's 12.
His hair. He's got end of the day hair.
If I look up, they can't see the back, which is the worst part, so.
So, you're in charge.
I'm in charge of what?
The stream. Talk to chat.
Hello.
Oh, you just gotta follow us.
Say hello to the Llama 95. Say
The llama nine.
Llama 95.
Say it
Thank
how
you so much for
she
following.
says it.
So what's up, platter?
Just say it exactly how she says
Pretend to be me. Do an impression of me.
Hey, the llama 95.
it. It's so
Thanks for following. Oh,
absolutely wonderful.
Welcome to the
Actually-
stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
Sound alerts aren't working because I am on my phone, so I'll go, hey, listen! There you go, there's my sound alert. Come back here. What is it, apart from the streaming thing? Hey, and listen! Annie Curtsy. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. What she said? The kid's good, keep him. Can you do your best impression of me with, like, not streaming? Just a normal, like, what is your view of me? Do an impression right now.
I'm a Disney princess. I'm going to a party.
Wow. What was that?
Your dress.
My dress!
This is how
Get out of here! Clearly.
Yeah.
For red ones.
You want to come in?
Late.
You want to come in?
What?
He doesn't.
No? What is, this is middle brother. He's 15. What's your impression of me?
Friend.
Tie. Middle brother is letting the team down. Middle brother, what is your impression of me?
Disgusting.
Too big. Can you do an impression of me now?
Disgusting.
Dis-
Mate. Friend. Waste of my time.
Waste my time.
Thank you very much for that. Damn, middle bro tall. I reckon he's gonna be the tallest that one.
6'1".
Ooh, lad.
Ooh,
I'm taller than
12
you.
years
Oh,
old.
Matisse is a midget. What do you think? Am I a midget or are you tall?
I tall. You.
Shush, right.
Both. It's both.
Oh, you're smaller than me, friend.
Not almost.
There's one.
Oh, but I'd say in a month I'll be towering over you.
Yeah.
Let's say you're a midget.
Do you think, how tall would you tell everyone oldest brother is? People think he's a dwarf now, so what do you reckon his
How
height
tall
is?
is he same size as me?
I'm
6'1"
not
and a
entering
half.
into the height discussion. There'll be
Same size as me.
That was your opportunity to lie and say he's this big.
I don't know.
You were supposed to say, he's at least like 5'2". You're allowed to embarrass him. He doesn't want to come on stream. You guys do, so you guys can say what you want. You guys
Yeah, I
build
get
the narrative.
scared of like stepping on him. Like when I get out of bed, I just
5'4"
Have
is a
to-
midget. They're not gonna come over you.
He's almost, they're about the same height, the big boys.
If middle brother was short, Matisse would be a hobbit. Only Charles had never experienced that. I've experienced every single one of them getting to a point where they were big enough to figure out that if they didn't want me somewhere, they could pick me up and move me somewhere else. So that's
And
had a spot with all
older brother
three
drops
of
you
them.
on your head.
Yes, oldest brother has dropped me on my head before, as an adult. Were you dropped on your head as a child? No, but as an adult, yes.
he just dropped me on my head recently.
Really? He's a serial droppist.
Like he picked me up by the legs and put me over my bed and then he just let go.
How many siblings? I have 3 little brothers. Matisse needs a sister, but then I'd have to share things. I don't know about that. I used to want a sister, but then, next
I
best thing.
was meant to be a sister and then everyone
you-
was
I was.
disappointed in me.
Oh, we were not.
I was meant to be.
That's not true. We were not. Oh, he's just acting, he's just telling
He's
you
just
he's
acting. You can't say stuff like that. You make everyone look terrible and you're like, tee-hee, I'm just acting.
It smells like Subway in here.
What is wrong with you?
Good shit.
Foot.
They mentioned feet on this stream.
Right.
I think he's probably too old to have a sister now.
Oh.
People are saying sisters are not fun. Do you like me?
Do you like having your sis?
Face.
Yes.
Actually, they all are.
You know, gone around, taking a census. They all like it.
Remember when he
Yeah.
What?
when you did this to wet toasties actually?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Andrew.
Ooh, are they really cooked?
Look, they're not big. They're not.
Back.
You know, they're still like this.
So you just stick the
He lied about them spreading out a lot. But I'll let them cool and we'll hope for the best. You can't eat them now.
Can you put icing on them?
No, you don't put icing on them. They're Subway cookies. You can't put icing on them. What are you, some kind of madman?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Obviously.
Wait, I think this is sound pretty weird.
Oh, there's also this.
Okay.
That's hot there. Never gonna cool down.
Really?
Heck.
You need to, I'm not getting it, but you need to cook the thingy, the wire wrap.
That's here.
Good.
Thanks, buddy. Smash, can you come back here?
They're not as thin as.
I know they're not as thin.
That's not your fault.
It's
It's gotta be cooked from this fall.
Ouch.
I feel like, take the other ones out, because I feel like they're too dark.
What?
Maybe they're too dark, do you think?
Just because they're not spreading out, I was worried that they wouldn't be cooked in the middle.
I mean,
Well, like, yeah,
that was pretty good, but.
Big Game and PVZ2 lovers, thank you so much for following. I hope you're both having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. You laugh at me, you die, basically.
I'd like to see you try it.
Saying that is like poison. Cookies. This is cookies. The taste test is really gonna.
We've got to wait for them to cool down a little bit because otherwise the taste test won't work.
Oh, I can't taste these things are super hot.
Ash Attack's roommate, how's it going? I'm going to squish these ones down a little bit to
You
try
make
and...
it smaller, thinner. Go rogue.
Literally can't open if I actually
Whoever built that kitchen deserves props. My mom designed it, the builders built. Took their good time doing it too. See, he also listed way too much chocolate in the ingredients.
That's
What is
a lot
that?
of chocolate. Is there any good skin in there?
Clearly
What
not
chocolate?
enough. Auntie Jeff, hi, how is it going? Interior designer? No. Well, Mum, are you an interior designer?
I'm just good at it.
Just good at it.
Tickets.
I had people say a similar thing, but about like acting recently. People were like shocked that I didn't take drama in school. I'm like, no, just natural talent. They're like, no. Apparently I give off like, you know, because apparently they said because I'm good at improv, they thought that I had taken drama classes.
Plus, I just give off interior designer vibes.
I give off theatre child vibes or something, I don't know.
You come here and say, oh, this house looks like a magazine, but that could be trash in the magazines.
I really want to buy one. YSL welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. We are slowly building our way back up because we did just have
Oh, so sad.
1,500 followers culled by Twitch all in one day.
Booted.
So our channel is a little destroyed, but we're building our way back up there, and we're gonna have to do a baby cookie or something. There's not much left.
Baby monster.
Or just add it to the one. Add it.
Now that looks like a Subway cookie.
Just take out the choc chips and eat them. I'm really disappointed because cookie dough is apparently delicious, but this is not so much delicious. This is kind of mediocre.
I really think we need to do a poll for what to cook next.
What to cook next? People have asked for a cake decorating stream.
This is true, but when we asked what to decorate, we didn't get very
I can
good
make
suggestions.
I've been looking into how you make a frog cake, but that does look difficult.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys did want a giant cookie.
Hey, do it
So this isn't like massive, but it should get bigger.
I even did some burnt stir, but not as
Oh,
many as
doesn't-
you.
Does it slap as well with the chocolate chips in?
No.
Because you're not getting hard.
I didn't make as many dirt minions as
Oven it! That works better than I expected.
Yep.
A lot of flour here.
Hi Jeffy.
Hi, Jeffy.
Hey, it's TNA. And that sounds so bad. A and it's the boys.
Like in the kitchen. People love the kitchen.
It's little brother and big and middle brother.
Yeah, we're attempting to do Subway cookies. I don't know how they're going to turn out though.
Hi, Jeffy.
Good one.
Shut
There's one's in the oven, that should be good.
Derek says, listen to people who unfollowed, you're getting whispered 45 accounts in some time, just saying. I think there were bots, Derek.
I think they were bots, but yeah.
It
It
still
was
sucks.
still sad. It was sad to go down from 2,700 to 1,300. Okay.
Still in thousands.
Rasta Dark 9000 says, hey, how's it going being lurking?
It's
This
going
is the big
good.
reveal. Wait. Enjoy.
Is it a Subway cookie or is it not? It's a bit crunchy. Look. It's a cookie. Is it a Subway cookie? No. It's really not.
You're supposed to be-
Like, it's not a bad cookie, but I'm really disappointed.
They lied to us.
You're supposed to be jam, isn't it? Aren't you?
No, they'll be the raspberry cheesecake one. Does it taste like the ones at Subway? They're too crunchy for the
Too crunchy.
Subways.
It doesn't taste like Subway cookies.
Don't in the oven too long.
Yeah, it tastes mint.
Definitely not.
They're ready with Batman Hammertees. If you want it to be actually Subway
I think
cookies.
I can see.
Hammertees, look on the bright side.
Yeah,
It's
why not?
attempting. Not making Subway cookies, it's attempting to.
I need a take two. Can we do stream number 2? Is this a series until I find Subway cookies?
Braxy, they were supposed to spread out, but they lied.
Who said roll them in a ball, they'll spread out? Did they? No. He said they taste just like Subway cookies. Do they? No.
Maybe American.
What Subway do they go to?
Subway.
Don't taste like Subway cookies to me.
That tastes like an American one.
Like, they're good cookies. But they're not Subway
You know
cookies.
what I thought immediately? I don't think Australian Subway cookies would have been cooked with brown sugar.
Gosh dang it.
I
It's supposed to what makes the outside crispy.
Just search up Australian Subway cookies recipe.
That was my original plan. Step 1, get a job at Subway. Step 2, sneak into the back. Step 3,
As if they don't just
steal the recipe for the cookies.
bring their
And step
dough
4, quit Subway.
They've been bringing the dough in like vats. They're not making it from scratch. But yeah, someone can try.
And Sebastian, thank you so much for following along with the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Stop making fun of me.
Surely one of your followers has worked at Subway and goes, yeah, this is what we do.
Has anyone worked at Subway before and knows how the cookies are made? Please help me because this isn't it.
Come in at like a bucket and they just
This
spit
is
it out.
so disappointing. I really wanted Subway cookies today. I'm going to cry.
And I'm gonna laugh at you when you do that.
Sebastian says, yeah, stop making fun of her.
I can't try one
You
because
heard it.
after 8,
No,
so
that's the best
I cannot
part.
offer an opinion.
That's the best part of life.
Making fun of yourself is fun.
Wait, Riley, you want a Subway cookie? I mean, a
Cookie
not
and-
Subway cookie!
Take the other ones out of the oven before they go crispy and see if that makes a difference.
No, they're really not. They're like still dough.
But you know when you go to Subway and
But
they
those
like
ain't even slightly break.
break because they're like so
That is
fluffy?
still cookie dough.
Yeah.
It needs a couple more minutes.
Watch that.
That just broke.
Oh yeah, it's all.
You take that to your brother?
Bravo!
Fake Subway cookies. No, not even fake Subway cookies. They tried to be Subway cookies and they didn't.
Right,
Succeed.
need a better Subway cheap recipe.
Number 1 is presented macadamia nuts.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like the macadamia.
He's gonna
ones.
cry about like 3 macadamia nuts. You know how many had in this one? 2.
I only had about 4 in mine.
What a child.
You can eat it. Things like
Alright,
that.
comfy pants.
There's always
Maybe one of your brothers should go work at Subway. Hey, do you want to work at Subway?
Sure, I don't have a job yet.
You don't have a job yet? Are you going to think Subway's a good one?
Sure.
Can you give me discount sandwiches?
Sure.
Ew. Just get the discount honey mustard. That's all we want. The cookies and the honey mustard.
Can you hack into their databases and steal their cookie recipe?
Sure. Fill up, please.
Why are you drinking out of an old
I
pen?
figured it was really tough.
Because it's recycling. It's
You know what else is
sustainability.
recycling? Flipping recycling in the bin.
What's also recycling?
They say you're going to be Subway manager by day 2.
What do you think?
Hey.
Regional manager by the end of the month.
You got some good goals there. How do you
Nah,
feel?
that's day 3.
Day 3 is regional manager.
No, that's
wow.
day 1.
Well, if you're regional manager, can I get free sandwiches, please?
Nah.
What?
That's why he's regional manager.
Hey,
What about me?
they'll cost double for you.
What? That's not how mates rate works. I think you had a little bit of a misunderstanding with how you're supposed to treat your family members.
They get to do what we want.
Yes, you get to do what you want, but that doesn't mean you get to charge me
Will you
double.
bring me home the honey
It's less
mustard?
or nothing. I need to pick a different brother to take over
Oh,
Subway.
yeah, he says he'll bring me home the honey mustard though.
You? That's child labour. You're not allowed to work. You're 12.
Yeah. Oh, look, he does a lot of things for even though he's 12.
I'd kill for it because
Subway cookie.
I'll have one tomorrow and I'll give you my.
Did you
verdict tomorrow.
refrigerate the dough at all? If you do that or even freeze it, then quickly shape it, they should spread out more. I did.
Who said that?
Jeff
Yeah,
did.
we did that.
We did that. Mr. Crispy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day.
Oh, crispy. Same one for me. I'll have it tomorrow.
Okay.
That's good.
See, they don't look done. What?
Remember we have it.
It's good.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Okay. If you say so.
Remember there's a big one, so that'll take a long time.
Oh, that's massive.
Takes a while to harden.
Yeah, well, maybe leave it like that. I experimental. I don't know, what are we going to do?
I'm thoroughly disappointed though. How long did you chill it for?
Long enough.
Didn't count.
More
But the thing, I didn't care about the spreading out. What I wanted more than it spreading out was it to taste like a Subway cookie. And it didn't. Not even close. I was like, oh, this bite tastes like a Subway cookie. And I was like, no, it tastes like a chocolate chip. That's because I'm eating a chocolate chip. That's the only similarity it had to a Subway cookie, is that it tasted like a Subway cookie. Do you want to stop mocking me behind the camera? If you're going to mock me, come here and do it to my face.
That's enough.
Did you use? I used exactly what the recipe said. Put Maltesers in it. That doesn't fix the fact that the dough does not taste like a Subway cookie.
What friend took legal studying? Yo, I saw you
Turn
at
my back,
Sydney
I heard
Airport
that.
one time. Oh, I'm sure you did.
Heard what?
Tell me what time of year it was and I might believe you. And Q-Man, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And she made the cookies they're eating. Ungrateful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did you hear that, you two? Ungrateful.
yeah, true that.
Okay. You
Off
guys
to
should
bed.
finish this yet in the...
No respect for their elders.
No.
Shut up. What?
Like,
Wait. Why did you ask for another one if you couldn't finish it?
I'm cooling it down and having it tomorrow.
What a waste of a plate. Just put it on that thing. I'll deal with it later.
nah, straight in the fridge.
No.
Straight in.
Thank you for following Noah Belak. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. You're like 21. You ain't elderly yet, but I'm elder to them. Let the brother get back to his gaming. I don't know. They always ask me for help, actually. Bit of snitching on them there. I am epic gamer in this household. They're always like, can you help me? See, I don't think I put these in long enough. I know you think they're good,
What's
but
having wrong with it?
huh? Found a crumb.
Put it in longer.
But I just turned the oven off.
Just put it in
Okay.
for the rest of the... Lol, old. Mm-hmm.
I'm so old. I had someone come up to me at uni recently and it broke my soul just a little bit because I was like introducing myself and they were like, hi. They're like, I'm a first year. And I'm like, oh, I just started my master's. And they were like, oh, so that would make you a fourth year? And I'm like, ah! Yes, it does, but I didn't need you to point that out. It broke my soul just a little bit. And the first time in ages that I'm like, wow, getting old, aren't I? I feel old now considering I'm 22. Yeah. It's just really that time in your life, is it? All of my friends getting married and all that. Oh dear. Where did the trays go? Oh, they're stacked. I was like, I misplaced an entire tray. It's good, it's fine. age students are the best though? What uni have you been to? They're always like, the teacher's like, okay, if there's no more questions, you can go early, and they're like, actually, I have one.
TMAS, isn't that what they're called? Typical mature age student.
Called that by one single person in the
Alright.
world.
Yeah, he calls himself that actually, doesn't he? Tang says he's been to 4.
Do you have a dishwasher? Yes, we do have a dishwasher. It's there. EMTP, is that what you said?
Yeah. I'm just making sure I was reading all the letters right and not calling me something wrong. Have you done the test?
I have done the test.
Just for funsies?
Just because someone asked and they were like, can't believe you haven't done it yet. And I was like, I am perfectly happy not caring what personality type I am, but I'll do it for you then, okay?
I can just guess what I want.
But then apparently chat was saying you're supposed to do it multiple times so you get the most correct one. And I'm like, I've done it once. It took forever. That's enough for me, thanks.
Yeah, Bolton 99, just thank you for following.
Oh! Holton, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Flower places looks pretty good. Oh no, there's cookie crumbs under there. We'll leave that there and pretend that's not a thing. How much does a chimney cost? Nothing, it's on the house. Very good.
What else did she do? What else did she do? What? Tell me.
Alright. Been to 2 unis. The first, the Catholic uni somewhere near the city, but not quite the city. The second uni being my current uni that I transferred to. I've only been to the one. They manage things probably poorly. I mean, I've got a prac coming up next month, like early next month, and I only find out on the 30th where I'm going, which is grand. Wow. Amazing. Look at me go. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to end up there. It has been absolutely wonderful having all of you guys here. I hope to see you guys another time, so if you haven't followed yet and you enjoyed baking some cookies with me, hit the follow button so you can come back next time real quick. Other than that, I will be streaming again tomorrow night, so come back for that. And It's been so grand having you. We're gonna raid someone now. I got fired today because a customer wanted to buy a bagel with cream cheese. I told them we only accept cash. I felt so bad for you for like 2 seconds and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Alright. We're gonna raid another guy who's just chatting. Why? Save your cookie. They're not actually even that good. They're not like, they should be Subway cookies, but they're just not. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's absolutely wonderful having you here. Cheyenne, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time.